Hello, this is Nancy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm unboxing another FeeLook art diamond painting. This one is called the Teddy, or the Pink Teddy. There's the information there. It's a beautiful one. Wait till you get inside. And here's their social media and a QR code if you want to go check them out. I'll leave their information down below along with the coupon code from FeeLook to my subscribers. I like the inside. It says, "When tiny sparks become masterpieces." Isn't that cool? I love their box, by the way. Once I finish with this diamond painting, I might keep the box to store something in it because it's nice and sturdy. And here's a little, I call it trading card that gives you the information about the diamond painting itself. It's hard to tell with the reflection. So let's check out the diamond painting. Let's get all the goodies out of the way. So here is the Pink Teddy. He's sitting in a little moon, holding a little heart. I'm having trouble with because I lost a couple of my lights, so my room's a little dark at the moment. We need to get some new lights. But hopefully this works out for you guys. There's the information, the size. It's not too small, but it's not real big either. So I'll tell you the size real quick. Where are my glasses? There they are. There we go. The size itself, the fabric is 15 by 18. And it's a nice fabric too. It's nice. It's not flimsy. So here are all the diamonds, drills, whatever you call them. There's a lot of pinks, of course, and it's a pink teddy. And I like pink too, as well as purples. So let's look at them. And what I like about this kit, it comes in baggies already, Ziploc baggies. So you don't have to worry about ripping those other containers where you lose all the diamonds and you have to put them in a different, actually put them in baggies itself. So this was fun that it already came like this. And here's the little booklet where you can put the start date and end date if you like to keep your track of your diamond paintings and the progress, how long it takes you. This one will probably take me a while because I said I'm doing it in between my other projects. This will be like something that I do at night to wind down from all the stuff that I've been working on. And I'll put the little trading card inside too. So that way I know which diamond painting that belongs to. But you can put all that information on the back there. No big deal. So let's put all these drills away so we can see all the pretty stuff. But I think once I started moving the drills, I noticed that they have some silver round ones. These are not faceted or anything, but they're silver and they're round, so they're different. So I'm like, ooh, I'm excited to start using this portion here. And there's also a set of what they call special drills, which are crystals, but they're a little bigger than the regular drills. So I think I'm going to show here the difference in size. It's hard to tell but you see the one on the right is a little bit bigger than the one on the left. So they're nice and crystal. Here, focus. Maybe I need a new camera too. But aren't they nice and shiny? I wish they were real. Doesn't everybody? So here I'm looking at all the different drills, making, if I saw these little special ones, maybe there's some more special ones. But that was it. Now we're going to open the big old cool pack of supplies. Don't you just love craft supplies? I do. Especially brand new ones. So let's see what this kit comes with. I've opened one of these kits before, but let's see what this one comes. It's probably the same thing, but it's good stuff. Let's pull everything out and we'll go over it one by one. It's a full little pack. Not pack, pouch. Pack, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what it has. Is that it? Is that it? Shake, shake, shake. There we go. It's empty now. It came with baggies. And the diamonds are already in baggies. So I'm not sure why it comes with extra baggies. Maybe if he wants to separate them or something. But I'll just use these baggies for my other beads or diamonds or whatever I can use this in my supply stash. It has two white trays. It's got this cute purple tweezer. Yes, it's purple. And it's real sharp too. See if you can see how sharp it is. If I don't use it for the diamonds, I could use them for my crafting. Like I said, more new supplies. Yay. Let's put this away. And this is a pack of 3 for the wax that goes inside the pen. It's just different than having to poke the wax. It goes inside the pen. This pen, you twist the top and the wax comes out at the bottom. It takes a while for it to come out. I was twisting and twisting, nothing's coming out, but toward a little bit in a few minutes, you'll see it starting to ooze out a little bit. So it does take time when you first start it. See, I'm here pushing and pushing, or twisting actually. We'll see. Does it come out? I don't know. Let's put it to the side. But the pen itself is pretty too. It's got shades of pinks and purples, of course. And then you got this holographic numbers that you could put in little tubes. I am going to be buying another case of tubes, or a little acrylic tubes that you put the drills in, because the one I have now is being used by another diamond painting, so I need another one for this set. So I'll probably do a quick short of me kitting up that this diamond painting soon. So we're going to, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm trying to zoom in because you guys are way far away. So let's get you really close. Closer together. Even from here you can see that the letters and numbers and symbols are pretty sharp. So let's get everything out of the way. And we're going to start doing a little bit of diamond painting. Why not? I'm going to start with the 11, which is that little closed parentheses looking thing. So let's go grab those diamonds. Or drills, whatever you want to call them. I don't know why they call them drills when it's called diamond painting. Leave that in the description. Why do they call them drills? I'm curious. So let me get this all set up. There we go. I'm going to show you all the closer. You see all the different facets on it. They're not smooth. They got little facets on them. It's a pretty color. It's like a peach. Let's see, what am I doing now? Oh, I'm moving the plastic so we can start diamond painting. But wait, see how the pen right there, you can see the wax oozing out a little bit. So it took that long for it to come out. But I do take some of that off because it's too much. And here's my diamond painting cover. It's a minion, of course. I have some of those on my website if you're interested, ltbn.me. There's a few of the minions and a few of some other ones that I have. So let's start diamond painting. I'm just going to do a few of them. So do you guys like diamond painting? See how I'll show you how it's starting to come out. So I do take some of that off, like I said, because it's a little too much. Have you tried diamond painting? If not, I have a giveaway coming up soon. The Santa Claus that I shared a couple months ago, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for that Santa Claus. It's a big one. So if you don't like long projects, I wouldn't suggest entering. But if you like someone that likes long projects, stay tuned for some details on that giveaway. And the the stickiness on this paper, or it's not paper, it's like a cloth. What do they call it? Fabric. The sticky's real sticky. So you're gonna be not surprised, happy with it is the word, that your drills will not fall off. Let's see what else I'm doing here. There we go. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see how sticky it is. My finger got stuck in it. But there it is. I'm trying to focus on it. But I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, be brave, be strong, and create with new diamond painting products. Until next time, bye now.